Welcome
on EA Sports College Football. It's the North Texas
IU Dynasty
and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse
North
Palmer
Texas.
with you. Let's check in with our
and
sideline
IU. Here we
reporter,
go.
Well, guys, it is going to be an electric start here today. It is so
IU
exciting
all
down
red.
here
Let's
on the
go.
field. As you know, Indiana coming off their first national championship in school history in college football. The fans are crazy. It is electric, but Coach Cignetti knows they cannot rest on their laurels of last season.
Live
With
from
so many
Memorial
guys
Stadium
gone and the Heisman Trophy winner gone,
in
they have
Bloomington.
to start over today. They can't wait to get on the field and prove this Indiana team
And
can
I will let you guys
sustain
listen to
success
Chris
against
Fowler,
North Texas.
Holly Rose,
Guys,
and
back to
anybody
you.
else.
Holly,
Enjoy
thank
the game,
you.
guys.
This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. So Indiana's offense will go on the attack first. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line.
I think in college football, games are still won and lost in the trenches, David. And we are looking at one of the great offensive lines today in college football.
Run by
They know
PB.
every single week one thing. They are going to try to line up, and they're going to try and run the football. When you've got a tailback like they've got, you've got this offensive line, man, they're hard to stop.
They are hard to stop, man. And what I love about offensive linemen,
Shot to
I like when they
tight
don't
end.
like people. And they enjoy moving people against their will. And this unit, man, they're going to pave holes, and this running back's going to get the credit. But make no mistake about it, that line up front paves the way and makes his
Turbo
job
Richard.
so much easier.
Why is Turbo
Gets the
Richard?
back moving.
What's him call it? Freaking
Looking for a
RB2.
man. It's Hoover.
Marsh.
Makes the grab.
Nick Marsh.
All down, but he has enough to move the
Transfer
chains.
from Michigan State.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. First carry of the season.
Turbo Richard.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass.
Too much time, dude.
Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. He's going to fire deep.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. Nick
And
Marsh.
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's...
Man, what a play. Hold on 1 second. Nope, wrong button. Damn it. Keep hitting the wrong button, guys. Hold on. I'm on varsity. Cool.
Nothing.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You can tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So North Texas offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. How will they be able to deal with this lockdown corner on the outside who believes he can take away half the field? Running the option, it's Jackson. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. North Texas in the hurry up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Keeps it himself.
No, sir.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and
baby.
short, but this defense was there to make the stop. North Texas will have to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid good start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his man. It's shot. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. They finally get the glory. Everything changes as far as program expectations when you win that first national championship. Fans, boosters, alumni, media, now all expecting much, much more, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah, but you still get to celebrate because you were the king. You were the king of college football. You won it all. A lot to be excited about. Palmer, now you work on the next season and repeating and all that goes with it.
And it should still be good,
Becker,
too, right?
I need
Because
you to hold
winning
on
that
to
first
that.
national championship brought in so many good recruits, brought in so many players through the portal. You can make an argument their roster this year is better than last year's national championship roster. So I'm excited to see what they do today.
He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Firing to the end zone.
Shot! Shot!
He will score! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Hey!
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offense coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score in this next possession.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Jackson gonna throw it. Caught.
Oh, no.
At the 35, he's got room. He
Good
gets
hit.
those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big...
Gonna take a shot.
Jamari
And it
Sharp with a
falls
breakup.
incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Nowhere to go.
Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. Did take another one just like it. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab, it's Richard. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Becker. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner on the right.
Turbo Richard.
Makes it past the marker. Got a little grass. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action.
Becker.
Loads to the wide
Becker.
out. All
Becker.
kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Becker.
And they give him enough for
blocker.
the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
Getting out route.
Looking downfield, it's Hoover.
That's on Charlie Becker. Too easy.
Touchdown, Indiana! Right on the money, he makes the grab in the end zone.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Just kicking the snot out of North Texas, dude.
Bringing it out.
Ow.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Offense in a bunch formation. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Whoa, Jones came in. No way!
He is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline and run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Working the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. North Texas in the hurry up.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Milner.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. And it's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Send the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's White. And he could not get loose on the run. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout.
Haven? Nope.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his big tight end.
No, sir.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Oh,
They'll
no.
send out the kicker here from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Yep, 21-3. That's fine.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. North Texas gets the field goal out of the drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Floating away.
Becker, too easy. Oh,
and
Charlie.
the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Becker. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle, it's Becker. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The Hoosiers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before
Bond
the
might get
half.
lucky here.
Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Over top. Nope, underthrown.
And that
heavily.
one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Touchdown.
down.
Oh, my.
Caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Tyler Morris.
Ready to try the point after.
28-3.
And the extra point gives them
Big,
a
big, 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 big.
28-3 lead. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Gonna run it. It's White. There he goes.
Sharp's going to get him.
The 30. Running inside the 20.
Yes.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Dead center perfect. Are forced to settle for 3. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with Iowa, taking on the Northern Illinois Huskies. And it's the Hawkeyes, looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Bloomington. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Touchdown, Indiana.
There he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Elijah Hardy.
The defense putting points on the board.
You know, the one thing that really worries these head coaches coming into week one is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Jackson gonna throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day, but will carried away with that roughing penalty. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, no.
With the catch, it's Tipton. Oh, there's an alley on the left. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up. Get it out on the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Grabbed over the middle, it's Becker. Stumbled to the ground. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
Okay.
He wants to go deep.
Go back for it. PI.
And that
Heavy.
deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. With that penalty, the offense is backed up on 2nd down.
Offensive PI.
Back to pass.
Becker.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Becker.
Drills him with the stiff arm. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Scared me.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving out to the right.
Touchdown.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Upstairs to
Preston
make the
caught it.
catch.
Nice
And this
catch.
defense is a half a beat behind. They just
Go.
can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Wants to throw it.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
Oh, my,
Finally
no
brought down,
way.
but what a play, not only
Damn
to
it.
get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. North Texas will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback making checks.
Dude,
And
what?
he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
God.
And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense
Hurry
creating
up,
that
gang.
negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared.
Dude,
right
I'm not-
back on the
what
ball,
is
ready
this
to run another
coverage?
play, ready to make this defense work.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're working that left side.
Oh.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down.
Come on.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the
Catch.
ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's not afraid to go deep.
Touchdown. Nick Morris.
In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Short kick.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Jackson gonna throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's White. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Brings up 2nd down.
They've gotten off to a great start with a season-opening victory. Let's take a look at what's on the schedule for next week. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
They took Jackson
From the
out.
gun, he leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
No.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down. And gets away from one. Finds some space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. North Texas, after that big play through the air, back to work. Handoff from the gun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Rides to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Trying to run it in.
Tucker.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, looking for a man.
Mine.
And it's caught for
No.
a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
That was
it's
not,
pretty much
no.
over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
30
nice
seconds.
job by
I only
this
beat
offense
North Texas by
continuing to
20.
fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Jeez.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hoover.
White boy.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
White boy Becker.
He's got it along the sideline.
White boy Becker.
He is in. Touchdown, Indiana.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is
over.
To be clear. They're not coming back. But
49-20.
Keep fighting.
IU beats North Texas.
And maybe find
Week 1
something
victory.
positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
What a
They
game.
get a big win here and start
Holy
the season
smokes,
on a
Josh
positive
Hoover.
note.
You got to love that as the
476
players come
touchdown.
out. You have so much anticipation coming
Let's
into
go,
the season,
Hoover.
finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
All right, that'll do it for episode 1 of IU Dynasty. I will see everybody next week or tomorrow for game 2 of the 2026 season. I will see everybody later for SCS Midwest. Have a good night, everybody.